I can put you in a log cabin, somewhere in Aspen. Girl, ain't nothing to the pain, ain't ticking if you got it, what you asking for? Put you in a mansion.
All right, you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine, and on my YouTube channel, I post all things me: fitness, beauty, travel, and just things that encourage you to glow up, improve your lifestyle, and just be a better version of yourself. So let's get into it. I decided that I was going to do a 30-day posting challenge for myself. And first of all, let me tell you how that didn't go as planned at all. So this was supposed to start September 1st. It is now September 4th at 2 o'clock in the morning. And I'm just getting over a cold. I had to do my daughter's hair. I had so much going on. But what we're not going to do is act like I did not partake in some things that kind of set me back a little bit. So me and my boyfriend decided to go out of town to North Carolina for his dad's bike week. And I knew I had no business going. Like, Jasmine, you are gearing up and preparing to do a 30-day YouTube challenge for yourself. And right before the weekend, right before the month hits, you're going to go out of town and decide to party hard for 2 days, barely get too much content done, not have no time to really edit before the first came in, and you thought you were going to be successful at this. But anywho, it's the 4th. I got back home on the 31st, went straight to work. If you don't know, I work at night, so I work from 7 p.m. to 4 in the morning. Got off work. Now it's Monday, which is the holiday, Labor Day. So school's out. Mind you, I did not do my daughter's hair or get her hair done before I left. Another mistake. So now I'm trying to figure out how I'm about to get her hair done, take her to the shop. Me personally, what they were going to charge me was way too much. And I think that for me, it was way too much because I can do her hair myself. So I'm like, I'm just not about to pay that much to get your hair done. I have an 11-year-old. Anywho, end up having to do her hair myself. In the midst of that, I don't know if you can still hear it. I'm coming off of a cold. The cold took me out. I'm laying in the bed and I'm in my head like, wow, I was supposed to be posting every day this month. And I'm sick. I got my daughter's hair to do. I got to prepare her for her first day of school. I haven't ate. I worked out only on Monday. I'm supposed to be working out Monday, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Got one workout day in. The cold took me out the game, coach. But I said, regardless of how I started, I still have the opportunity to finish strong. So that's my real message here. Today will be the first day of my 30-day YouTube challenge. I'm also challenging myself not to drink any alcohol all month. Now that I have done. Where it's now the 4th. I haven't drank any alcohol. So, thank you. Why I decided to post for 30 days is because I feel like I have an issue with being consistent. So I want my discipline to kick in and say, Jasmine, if you want to be successful at this, you really gotta commit to it. You really gotta show the algorithm that you're serious, that you will be posting each and every day or every other day, or you will have a routine with this versus when you feel like it. So I'm challenging myself to post consistently every single day of September and see where it takes me at the end of the month. Will I gain 1,000 new followers, 10,000 new followers, subscribers, comments, engagements, to see exactly what staying committed will get me. That was one of my main reasons. And then there were a lot of other things that I wanted to challenge myself this month with, including the alcohol, my fitness goals, just eating healthier. But I don't like to cram too many goals in at once because you'll drive yourself crazy. So my number one goal for this month was just no alcohol. Then it was the posting. So those were my top two. But yeah, that's my little story on how we got the ball rolling. So yeah, I know that this 30-day challenge is not going to be easy. Clearly, it says challenge. And if you want to join in on the challenge, or if you're challenging yourself to sacrifice anything such as alcohol or whatever yours is, I want you to understand that it is a challenge. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be challenging. So expect it to be difficult. I feel like sometimes when we challenge ourselves, we think that things are going to be smooth sailing. Clearly, with my situation, it's not going to be smooth sailing. It's not going to always go the way you're expecting it to go. You know, you think that let me write it down, plug it into my brain, and stick to the plan. There are going to be things that are thrown your way that may take you off your journey, that may kick you off your path, or that may distract you. Them first couple of days were just a distraction. I understand that. I want you to understand that. Anything that comes your way during this challenge is just a distraction from you becoming a better version of yourself. And I don't want you to allow those small distractions to get you off track. Okay? Let me show y'all how I organized my entire September. Like every single day was written out on what was going to be posted, whether I was going to do short form content, long form content. Everything was planned. Like I literally was prepared to succeed. I set myself up for greatness. Not only did I write in each topic on my plan, on my calendar, but I took my other notebook and decided to write out exactly. Oh, do I have it? Yeah. No, it's over there. I took my other notebook and decided to write out when I was going to be recording, what day I was going to be editing. Everything was mapped out. And I still failed. Not failed. I still ran into distractions. And a cold is something that you can't really prevent. But what I could have prevented is trying to still hang out days before I had to start this challenge. And I was talking to my brother and I was like, you know how they say boxers aren't supposed to indulge in sexual activity before they're about to box because it drains your energy. I heard that a while ago. Y'all can tell me whether that's 100% true or not. But I did that all weekend. You know what I mean? Not just that, I drank. I mean, I was outside. It was just one of those things where it's like, you know what you should and shouldn't be doing to gear up for such a challenge like this that you've never gone up against. We were supposed to be getting ready for war. And I'm outside trying to be grown. But anyway, we're here now. Today is our day one. If you are joining in on the challenge, if you already know about the challenge, comment below, I'm in. And let's keep it pushing. You're going to have some ups and downs, some good days, some off days. But through it all, I want to be able to see you guys on the other end. Whether it was one thing that you got accomplished, two things, or all your things. So, without further ado, I am starting my 30-day posting challenge for YouTube. And I hope that I will see you all by day 30. We won't still be in September, but I hope to see you all on day 30.